Once I finish up this crusade, that's probably the next target. Unraised men-at-arms. Yeah, we got to keep that off because I actually had to dismiss my whole, pretty much all my men-at-arms except for my onagers here because having them up was taking way too much gold out. I can live with losing 3 a month because as you siege, you get a little bit more when you finally break through. But when I'm losing like 8 or 9, only giving me 3 months, like I can't siege that quick. Let's see where we want to go next. Doesn't really matter because I think... Oh, why did all these dudes suddenly reverse course? We got a little bit of a stack there coming from the defenders, but I don't think it really matters where we go from here because the war target is just holding Jerusalem, or holding a county from Jerusalem. We already got that. So at this point, actually the thing that would probably do the most damage is taking his capital. But I don't feel like marching my army all the way down there. So we'll just chill around here. Take a couple more counties. Let our death stack take out his half death stack. And this should actually be finished up here relatively quickly. I think that's the first battle we've actually had in this whole crusade. What's sort of been killing me at least the last couple rulers I've had is this low domain limit. I had some dude who had like 21 or 22 stewardship, steward lifestyle focus, all this stuff, and his domain limit was up to like 9. So I had 7 counties at the time, and it's like, man, this is gonna be easy. And then the next guy had like a limit of 3 or 4, and actually one. And I think that's probably with one stewardship coming from my assistance from spouse. Yeah. Actually, it should be 0, but they just give you a base. Oh no, never mind. My base is 1. I got -2 from arbitrary and +1 or +2 from boost. So, and it's gonna see something. If I put her to manage domain, if it's enough to, no, not enough to get me 1 more. So we're just put her back to assist ruler. We won the second crusade. The first one was terrible. This one started out pretty bad, and for some reason what seemed like happened, initially it looked like exactly like the last crusade where, you know, we have a slight numbers advantage compared to the defenders, but everyone was sort of spread out getting there. So a stack would come, it'd get wiped by a stack. Stack would come, it'd get wiped. But then I think he got declared war on from up here and someone else. When this dude took his stack away, then we actually were able to sort of consolidate armies that came in and change the tide. Ended up still second. But that's a pretty good share of the war chest. I mean, I'll say it was worth it, I guess. But from there, next on the list, we're gonna take. Nope, still can't. What? Why is it not letting me declare war on him? I do not have limited crown authority. I guess I haven't really been to this point yet. With that being said, I can actually just take it away. It is an act of tyranny, though. I don't want to deal with that opinion issue, so. Little trick, you fabricate a claim on your county. I thought I would still have a claim on it. I guess not. I guess it's already been through a couple iterations of being out of my control, so just go ahead and fabricate a claim there, and that will give us reason for revocation. So we won't get this issue of tyranny. That, I mean, 20 opinion is not terrible, but let's go ahead and sway him. What's this? No. Oh, I guess I'm gonna lay with her in either way. I think since he's a kid is why we don't have some other options here. Mainly to sway him. And why I want to sway him here is when we go to revoke this title. Oh, got a daughter. I like the name Margaret. If we sway him and get his opinion of us up a little bit, he'll just give us this title without us having to declare war. I mean, I'd steamroll him anyways, but don't want to have to deal with sieging that down and losing a lot of control there, even though it already loses a couple when I revoke it. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Alright, back at it again here. Let's see, I got to look at what my children are looking at. One son and a couple daughters. That might actually end up good. as long as we keep going with the whole daughter thing for any future kids. And Marshall, let's actually give this guy a steward. Quick and twin. That's not bad. Um, One thing we have been lacking a little bit is picking dynasty legacies. Don't know why the previous head of our dynasty that wasn't under my control picked that, but I almost always go for this first. And usually, usually House of Warriors as well, but Desirable Match is another one, especially if you're being a little strategic with your marriages. Position of Chancellor? Yes, I'm actually good at being a Chancellor. It's surprising how many times I get asked to be council positions that I'm not good at. Let's see here. Almost done fabricating that claim. He's almost 16. She keeps trying to seduce me here. So there is a big, I think Ducal Conquest is one that's like a very solid perk in here. And pretty much all of this tree for your children is solid. And shoot, I mean, the diplomacy lifestyle in general has a lot of good options. But I thought there was another one. Oh, the forced vassalization causes belly. Terrific. Robert, let me make sure my other son isn't named Robert. No. We'll name him Robert too. But yeah, usually when you get this, when you're going diplomacy tree here, you want to just pretty much beeline for forced vassalage. So that can make a lot of difference. The other thing I forgot is that when you do go and fabricate a claim, they usually have a pretty big opinion, negative modifier. First time my marshal has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed. He's testing my limits unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Robertine. Yeah, and he's probably the 4th or 5th or 6th or 7th Robertine. Let's see what this dude is. You think he's weak-minded? Do anything in his power, or is cowardly? He's wrathful, ambitious. Oh yeah, he's gonna do anything in his power. See, is this dude almost 16? Yeah, I got a couple months here. Now he wants a seat on the council. Yeah, he actually has pretty good diplomacy skills there. So, and he's actually better than my current counselor, so. Give him that, which is going to give him a little bit of a opinion buff. We'll go ahead and do a sway against him. So yeah, now with that claim, I can revoke it without being a tyrant. So once we hit a couple sways here on him, which, I mean, they're pretty much going to hit every time. This opinion should go up pretty quick. Well, that time we can just revoke it without him wanting to go to war and without being a tyrant, so. I guess I gotta give that to a low noble. So, 3 domain limit, that's just terrible. And so we got that +1. I wish my head of culture would choose this as the innovation they're pushing. So I could really use it right about now, but let's see what it looks like trying to murder this dude. It's still tough, and I'm actually honest, so that's gonna give me some stress. She should be dying soon, so I think this is the guy that gets. Yeah, he's the one that's eventually gonna get a couple of these counties. Looks like, I think that's still about the same size and shape it was before. I don't know. But our military strength is similar to our lieges, which is going to be good when we finally find a way to rise up. Actually, let's see. Liberty faction. Let's see if we can't create a faction for us. Pick a claimant, any claimant. So I guess I have no claim whatsoever to it, so I can't pick myself. Catheters. Son and heir, let's see. He's going for stewardship there. Oh yeah, just is always a good one. Although, temperate, yeah, we're going to do temperate here, mainly because of it being virtuous will give us a piety boost. Just was always fantastic in the last games. Or in Crusader Kings 2. I don't know, it just doesn't seem as good this game for some reason. Temperate's fantastic. Pretty much no negative buff. When you get health, you get +2 stewardship, and it's virtuous. I mean, that's going to be perfect for a dude that's that's stewardship focus. And I don't know if these traits affect your learning trait positively or negatively. I feel like they probably should, but who knows. And we got that got that barony back real quick. go ahead and get this to get our children some free points. So, Duke, my vassals owe me their allegiance. Word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? Generous liege, direct vassal opinions plus 15%. Dread. Our dread's actually not bad. Well, not bad. We actually have some, and it's not a base of 0. I'll just go with more important matters. I don't think I ever actually went on a pilgrimage with this guy. Just going to Jerusalem. Let's see if Jerusalem's still under Christian rule. If I remember right, dedicated pilgrim. Yeah, monthly piety, boost 10%. That's pretty good. Okay. I still got it for now. We'll see how long they can hold Jerusalem. Dude, this little pop-up always gets me. Not talking about you, my lord. Talking about some chap from Duchy of Anjou. Oh, he's actually getting decimated in a couple wars here. I could actually go back and take that duchy there. Let's see what other claims. Oh, that's the only one. I don't know why it's got him and not. I guess I should say why I'd declare war against him rather than my fellow vassal here, but let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead with that. I mean, we don't really need it. Hold up. Where'd my rally point go? Oh, it's there. It's just not showing up. Huh. Damn. Negative 11 gold. Son, player, and heir. Doing sadistic, ambitious. Yeah, we'll do ambitious. Stack wipe him real quick, siege down the capital, and call it a day. Wow, we actually got a... Was that all from swaying him? Because, yeah, ×2, respect. Actually got his opinion up real quick. And once we finish this war, we'll go ahead and retract that county. We'll also have this duchy as well, so... And we captured a prisoner to finish it off. Revoke that. Things have come back together. Got our capital duchy cored up. Got 2 duchies and a sort of third one. This dude's still our vassal who's going to get a couple counties out of Brittany. And actually, now that we have all these vassals, that might increase... didn't increase it much per se, but... still need to figure out the best way in our position to fabricate a claim or get a claim on the Kingdom of West Francia. I was thinking there if we could marry her, then kill that guy, we might be able to do something, but don't think so. How's she live so long? She's got whole of body, which is a medium boost for health. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll see. She probably doesn't have much longer. Now I'm curious, once she dies and then her daughter gets a couple of these counties, if we're going to be able to ally her or what's going to happen with that. Trimming the dynasty. A misshapen freak, my kinswoman diminishes the Robertine dynasty with her every breath. How could such distinguished lineage spawn a creature like her? Oh, she's a dwarf. Only in Crusader Kings. Let's see. Get diplomacy. And I must cast her out. Oh, will happen. You gain 50 diplomacy, and we gain renown. Renown is hard to come by. Damn, dude, I know. It's, hate to see it. But renown is renown. You gotta do what you gotta do. Trash her like she did something wrong. Don't worry, man. A woman head of the dynasty is doing that to any guys under 6 foot in the dynasty, so it goes both ways. And I don't know, man. Maybe it's a dwarf. Like she's got that like slim thick thing going. Like when she gets a little short, it's like you compress it down. I don't understand all the dwarf paid either, but gotta pack some renown. Maybe she'll fare better in Skyrim. 5'2". No one under 6 foot. Let's see. We'll take this one for marriage. See, dick. Dude's name is Gaia. Or is that Gaia? Gaia Said? 15 gold, I'll take that. Let's see, this is the same dude. Oh, this dude's got hella traits. I've never seen that many. Like, dang, dude. And he's lived till 82? It's impressive. Low county control from the one I just took over. I haven't looked at how this, so plus 0.48 plus, yeah, I'll put them up here. And it's 80, yeah. Shoot, you don't see that in Crusader Kings every day. Shoot, getting past 60 is something. What I'm curious is, I've accidentally left my steward in my capital increasing development 5 ever. We're up to 20 there. Paris is also 20. We're at 19. They're at 20. Which Paris is usually one of the more. Oh yeah. Temperate, ambitious, gregarious. That's 3 pretty solid traits for that dude. But Paris is usually one of the higher. I guess all of them are pretty much around 20 around here. One of the higher development areas. Usually. Let's see what Rome is at. Actually, let's see if there's a development. I guess not. I feel like that's something they need to add, but so Rome's at 35. Constantinople or Istanbul's at 39. So 20's not bad. I wonder what kind of boost it's given. And actually at this point, I think I'm going to build a... Oh, we already got a bishopship here. I think I'm going to build a city in here. Start getting a couple more little holdings and sub-county vassals. I'll charge my steward stop some way before I have time to send out an envoy. Something that's launched from the camp towards my castle. Irons the squelch, spreading blood, intestines, and panic. I've never been on this side of this event. So I guess there's first time for everything. Ooh, and your chances of getting something are a lot. Might try studying corpses here. I was sort of hoping whatever the body had, I would contract and see if I could, or see if I was going to get another zombie-looking character. But alas, I'll have to wait. Oh, what's this lover's secret? Character, someone's lover. My man's got the girls. Let's see, I think at this point we've actually already leveled up all the buildings possible for our core counties here. I think for a duchy build... Oh, actually it looks like we already researched whatever you need to build a duchy building, so that's sort of the next thing. Counselor died. I assume that was that 80. No, the 84-year-old dude's still alive. I mean, my man is looking like a ghoul now. Almost looks like something out of like Planet of the Apes. I mean, he's still got the flow though, so gotta give it to him. But let's see, and she's man, we got people living old here. Like shoot, 70s, 85. Development here is going up real quick. Designate a guardian for Robert Robertine. Oh, I think master. That's actually a tier 4. That's pretty solid. Tier 4, gluttonous, honest. Let's see if we can get any good alliances out of her. I guess we'll just get whoever this is. Of Hampshire. Wait, is that the dude? No. I don't think that's the guy who's next in line over here. I hope not, but. And let's see what we can find for our son. He ended up pretty good. Still more focused on inheritable traits. Benoit. Benoit? Beignet? Beignet? Cafe du Monde Beignet? Let's see here. Ooh. So, I mean, I see a lot of people with the same. Oh, actually, she had beautiful horses. Those are handsome. Or pretty. Yeah. Beautiful, and she's got solid traits across the board. Yeah, that's a pretty solid one. Been what? A beignet? You ever had a beignet? It's like a funnel cake. Although I think it's French. Let's see. A beignet. Yeah, here we go. It's like a funnel cake, but I guess somehow it's got enough difference that I don't know, they can actually eat it for a meal. Yeah. It that makes a whole lot of sense now. As it definitely is a sweet. Yeah, these old ass names are. Wait, so have you ever actually met people with these names? Like, like, are these still like common French names with a slightly different spelling? So I mean, obviously some of these, it's like Robert's pretty, still used commonly today. I don't know if that's supposed to be like Bouchard or something maybe now. Tybalt? I don't know. I always like seeing like these old names and like thinking like, what is that today? My God. Like old people. My God. You wouldn't find unless you look at the 70 plus population. She's still alive. No, my God. Sounds just like the meme. My wife is dead. Oh, maybe this dude got a. What is that? Maybe he got immortality. Maybe immortality's back. Mm, never mind. I spoke too soon. R.I.P. my boy. Let's see. I'm actually not gonna. I don't want to remarry. That's what I should say. We'll just get someone old here. Because I don't want any more kids. Oh, yeah. That's actually gonna be good. Oh, this guy looks like he got beat up. And he's got syphilis. Yeah, I'll just take the prestige. And actually, with her, we're gonna change her over to just straight stewardship, and that's gonna help our domain issue just a tad. Uh, he's got a nice wife there. That the nudity in this game just cracks me up. Waiting to see if she's gonna die anytime soon or not. We actually got a little bit more land and a couple more vassals than I thought we would. I guess whoever, our brother who we got the duchy from here must have expanded a tad. Because looking at this, 3,200, I mean, and he doesn't, he doesn't have any allies. So that's like 3,200 straight up, and we're sitting at 4,400, no? Sorry, I'm trying to add this up and it's not adding up. 4,400 with our levies, then another 1,000, so yeah, we got like 5,000 of troops on our own. I think, shoot. I mean, just remember, we betrothed her when she was like 13, so that's 38 years ago. So yeah, we've literally been waiting 40 years for her to die. Crusader Kings, man. Oh yeah, I'll let them keep temperate. And I'm serious when I say whatever that dude who was our steward was that got up to like 84, 85, or 86. I think that's the oldest person I've ever seen in Crusader Kings. Yeah, we're here for the long moves. Definitely here for the long time, not the short time. Still a good time though. What's this dude pissed off about? He's greedy, temperate, and ambitious. Just play on his ambition. Good, that city got finished. Some guilds, and then almost forgot to put a duchy building here. Let's see. I don't know what the best one to put on this will be. So when I think about it, we already have a pretty solid military. Army maintenance, number of knights, knight effectiveness. Oh, I actually can't do some of these yet. I think I'm actually going to do the royal reserves for the development growth. Let's see how close we are to mannerisms. Manorialism. We'll get there eventually. Not leave until she dies. It's like playing a game of chicken. Let's see. Always fine when you find out about stuff like this. Wait, yeah. Bro, I'm gonna be staring at her till she goes. New culture. Oh wow, they actually shoot. So they made me culture head. That's weird. So now I can actually put it on things that make sense. Just. Oh, he's already temperate, so he'll be just and temperate. What's weird is that there's people ranked higher than me. Okay. Wait, he's Anglo-Saxon too. And a different Christianity. This might be my chance. Though I don't know what I can do. Uh, Start claimant faction? Let's see if I can claim myself yet. Does culture head do? Um, so culture head allows you to steer what innovations are making progress. So it's like here I set this as a cultural fascination. So it I think that's this boost, but it's pretty much a way to sort of steer your culture's innovations. Does he have a negative buff? No, so he's actually Anglo-Saxon, which I was surprised when I got it because I thought the highest like ranking member of your culture got it, and since he's a different culture, that makes sense. Let's see. So yeah, he's Franconian. The king of East France is Saxon. King of Brittany is Breton. So yeah, I might be the uh, highest ranked uh, French person. Nominate a success? What? Oh my goodness. This is too perfect. So, this isn't usual at all. What I think just happened is since this dude is Anglo-Saxon, he has access to a decision that lets you change your inheritance to be by succession, by vote. So he just changed that, and that means like any of I guess his family members or vassals of the next highest tier or something can be potential electors or potential electees. Well, actually both can be elected as ruler and can elect the ruler. So I actually just sort of lucked out and am not gonna have to like figure out how to claim throne and everything. I can just win by vote. All right, she died finally. Finally. Um, so this dude has those three, and she has those. Oh, and I don't know why that passed. Oh, never mind. That's right. Oh yeah, I can declare war right now if I want. Chancellor and vassal. Finally. Dude, that's a perfect little. I don't know what you call those. They're not memes per se, and they're not gifs, but it's a perfect icon for how I'm feeling right now. And what's even better here is I think, yeah, yeah. All right, things are coming together. So hold up, let me get this out of the way. Sure. Um, we're actually first in line to inherit. Just call them emojis. They're like the non-Apple emojis. Actually, I think a bunch of them are emojis. If it's like Discord. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Okay. I guess you could say they're emojis. I'm actually gonna try and kill this kid, if I can kill a kid, because I'm actually first in line to inherit West Francia. And considering he's a different religion or different form of Christianity and different culture than everyone here, everyone's gonna want to kill him. Yeah, yeah, everyone's already jumping in on this. I mean, it's not a Crusader Kings 2 1100% plot power, but I mean it will get the job done. So what happens next is we get Kingdom of West Francia. We march into Brittany, get the Kingdom of Brittany. Let's see here. It's finally coming together. War declared on my liege. Wait, that got it got exposed and it's still 95%, 95% maxed out. Oh, actually, that took a little bit of success chance off. Child lost in the forest. And there we go. King of West Francia. Only took 9 hours and 15 minutes. What murder means? Who's the regent? I don't know who his regent was. But shit. I think that's actually going to be a great stopping point. I looked up and it turned from a chill couple hours of Crusader Kings into 9 hours and 15-minute stream there. We need some of the poggers in the chat for that. But really appreciate everyone coming by. Choco Pocky, you're the man.